To extra depth on the difficulties migrants face, border apprehensions hit a 21-year high this past month. Some migrants do all they can to avoid Border Patrol agents, while others willingly turn themselves in. Once they're on U.S. soil, they can ask for asylum, but historically speaking, only about 15% actually win their cases. Tonight, ABC 7's Mauricio Casillas and photojournalist Jesus Rodriguez shows us just how difficult it is to overcome the final obstacle.
Crossing international bridges is a way of life in the borderland. But for many migrants who have made the dangerous journey up north, this final obstacle is the toughest to clear. And many find temporary refuge here, at the Buen Samaritano shelter in Juarez. Isela, a Peruvian, is one of them. She tells me gang members harassed her family at gunpoint over a debt. She asked that we blur her face so those gang members won't figure out where she is. Isela decided to seek asylum here last December, hoping to reunite with her sister in New York. 6 months later, she's still waiting for her first asylum hearing. If things were safe in my country and if there were work, I wouldn't be here right now, Isela says. Pastor Juan Fierro is the shelter's director. He says migrants arrive psychologically damaged. Pastor Fierro tells me that he allows the migrants to stay here as long as they need to. For some, that's only a few days or a few weeks. But for others, it's been close to 2 years. And this shelter has become like a second home. The same month Isela arrived, another migrant here lost his case. With tears rolling down his face and deep sorrow, Manuel Tinto and his teenage son realized their hope for a safe home had vanished. The Honduran residents have been at the shelter for almost 2 years. They fled after gangs tried to recruit the teen with the threat of violence. The day-to-day life for a migrant here is very difficult, he says. But he remains in Juarez, hoping President Biden will give him a second chance. Fear of violence or deep poverty are not enough to clear the high hurdle of asylum.
Proving that you may be killed or proving that you will likely be killed is actually not enough to win asylum. Asylum is not meant to protect all who are in imminent danger.
Linda Rivas represents and advocates for asylum seekers.
There is a lot to prove in an asylum case. The asylum case is essentially the death penalty of immigration law. You have your client's life in your hands when you're fighting an asylum case.
The government defines an asylee as someone who, quote, is unable or unwilling to return to his or her country of nationality because of persecution or a well-founded fear of persecution on account of race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion. There's a key difference between asylees and refugees. The U.S. caps how many refugees it accepts each year, but since asylum seekers must set foot on U.S. soil to request protection, there is no cap. So migrants must prove that they're being persecuted and their government can't protect them. That was the case for Julio Gonzalez and Enrique Enriquez. The Salvadoran couple made their way to the U.S. in 2017. Gang members realized they lived together and were gay, Julio says. They were extorted, and when they went to the police, Julio says officers laughed in their faces. After asking for asylum, Julio and Enrique spent a year detained at the El Paso ICE detention facility. It was a very hard process, Julio says, but they had an attorney, Linda Rivas. Having legal representation exponentially raises the chances of success. According to data compiled by Syracuse's TRACK, which tracks immigration cases, only 7% of asylum seekers have been able to win their cases without an attorney in the last 20 years. Julio and Enrique had to get letters from friends and loved ones corroborating their story and show pictures from their time in El Salvador to prove that they were in fact a couple and keep their story consistent.
Lo mismo que le dijiste al oficial de migración es lo mismo que está escrito en tu solicitud de asilo.
The same thing you told the customs agent is the same thing that's written in the asylum application, and it's the same thing you've told me, looking me in the eye. Julio says that's what the immigration judge told him. The couple are now lawful permanent residents living in Arkansas. Julio, once a teacher, and Enrique, a dancer, now work at a cleaning company and as a cook at Sonic.
Pues nosotros No estamos acá por un sueño americano.
He says they didn't have an American dream. Their dream was to be together and happy. And it's that dream of finally feeling safe that keeps so many of these migrants here in Juarez. Even if their chances of making it and staying in the U.S. are extremely slim, it's a risk they're willing to take. Mauricio Casillas, ABC 7.
Asylum rates vary greatly depending on where a migrant's case is being tried. El Paso has one of the lowest approval ratings in the country. If you'd like to compare El Paso to other cities, we've posted the complete database showing asylum rates for each court on our website, kvia.com.